Wake up! It's time for your daily clutch.
Alright, let's get this over with. Here in Clutch Civilization, only one thing matters. Making sure you land your clutch.
You know the drill. You can attempt the water bucket clutch for 1 diamond or the boat clutch for 3.
Everybody knows that boat clutching is too risky. Because of this, I always go for the bucket clutch, since the extra 2 diamonds is not worth possibly failing your clutch. In Clutch Civilization, if you fail 100 clutches, you die permanently. I've already failed 98 clutches, which means if I fail 2 more times, I'm cooked.
Come on, Crumble. I don't have all day.
Luckily, the water bucket clutch is the easiest clutch in all of Minecraft. All I have to do is place down water before I hit the ground to block any fall damage from happening. Let's get this over with.
Wake up, Crumble. It's time for your daily clutch.
What happened? Did I fail my clutch? Oh no, I think I messed up the timing of my water placement. That means if I fail one more clutch, I'm cooked.
What's it gonna be today, Crumble? The boat clutch or the water bucket? I heard both you and your neighbor are in their final lives. I wonder which one of you can survive for longer. Anyways, make your choice.
I can't take any risks. The boat clutch is way too difficult to pull off. If I want to live to see another day, I can't fill another water bucket clutch. Let's go! Phew, that wasn't too bad. Luckily, I didn't fail today. Once I made my clutch, I headed back up to my house to get my diamond for the day.
Congrats, Crumble. You live to see another day. See you tomorrow. Alright, Glonk, you have 1 life left. Let's get to making your clutch. Boat or water bucket?
I'm a clutch expert. Give me the boat.
That's my neighbor. He's also on 1 life. For some reason, he chose the boat clutch today.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, the boat clutch is never worth the extra 2 diamonds. I've been saving up diamonds for a while now. In Clutch Civilization, you can exchange diamonds at the clutch store for items, like food. It looks like I have 9 diamonds saved up, which should be enough to buy myself a ticket into the clutch tournament.
Crumble, come on. We have to hurry before the clutch store closes down.
That's my friend Zaps. We've been stuck on the bottom level of Clutch Civilization together for so long. It's said that in higher levels of Clutch Civilization, there are clutch experts that perform some of the craziest clutches. And at the very top of Clutch Civilization is a clutch so hard that not a single player has been able to complete it. They call it the God Clutch. Whoever can complete the God Clutch becomes the Clutch God, the leader of Clutch Civilization.
Crumble, I'm gonna leave you behind if you don't hurry up. I hit the boat clutch this morning, which gave me enough diamonds to buy my own ticket into the clutch tournament.
You did the boat clutch? Zaps, you realize you're on 1 life just like me. If you failed it...
Completing the boat clutch is worth it if it means I'm getting into the clutch tournament. Besides, I've been practicing that boat clutch for a while now. Say, do you have enough diamonds to get a ticket yourself?
I think so. The ticket cost 9 diamonds last time I checked. The clutch tournament only happens once every 2 years, and it's happening tomorrow. It gives every player in the bottom level of Clutch Civilization the ability to compete and show who is the best at clutching. And if you can survive until the very end, you move on to the next stage of Clutch Civilization and get 1 step closer to becoming the Clutch God. Last time I checked, the ticket into the clutch tournament costed 9 diamonds, but when I went to go check, 10 diamonds, I thought it was 9.
I mean, I have 11 diamonds, so I'm gonna buy myself a ticket. Do you not have 10 diamonds, Crumble?
No, but I thought it was 9. Hey mister, why did the price of the tournament ticket go up?
Inflation is crazy these days, isn't it?
I have no idea what that means. Why does it cost more now?
Well, since there are only 2 tickets left, everyone on the bottom level is trying to buy themselves a ticket, so I raised the prices to make more money. I'm a genius. Pay 10 diamonds for your ticket, or stop wasting my time.
Excuse me, mister. I want to buy the ticket for clutch tournament.
10 diamonds, please.
Awesome. I have 11 diamonds. Here you go. That leaves me with only 1 diamond.
Hey Zaps, I need 1 more diamond to buy my ticket.
Okay, bet. Here you go.
Awesome. Alright, here's the 10 diamonds for the ticket. I'll just go and get it.
Nope. The ticket costs 12 diamonds now.
What? You just said it was 10.
Yes, but that was only when there were 2 tickets. This is the last ticket into the clutch tournament. If you want it, then pay the price. 12 diamonds.
I don't have 12 diamonds. I have 10. You can't let me just buy it for 10?
I'm running a business here. The ticket is 12 diamonds. If you don't have the diamonds, don't speak to me.
As for you, if you have a ticket, please head on back to the bubble elevator over there.
Alright, see you, Crumble. Good luck on getting those last 2 diamonds.
Thanks. See ya, Zaps. If I want a chance to move up in Clutch Civilization, then I need to get those last 2 diamonds. The tournament starts tomorrow, which means I only have one more chance to get 2 diamonds. If I can't get enough diamonds, then I'll have to wait another 2 years before I can try and get into the next tournament. That means I have to do the boat clutch if I want a chance, since only 1 diamond from the water bucket won't be enough to buy the last ticket. I have to make it into that tournament. Someday, I'm going to be the first player to do the God Clutch, and become the Clutch God. But to get anywhere near the God Clutch, the first step is getting some rest for tomorrow.
Wake up, Crumble. You like this new setup I got? I put the boat on an oak log to make it look harder to do. Cool idea, right?
Nice one. Make it a little more obvious, won't you?
Just say you hate it. Just say you hate fun, Crumble. Can't have anything nice in this civilization. Just make your choice and let's get on with this. You're on your last life, aren't you? I'm guessing it's the water bucket today?
I think today I'm gonna have to go with the boat clutch.
Well, it was nice knowing ya. Isn't this literally your first time ever doing a boat clutch? I've never seen anyone do it on first try.
I know, but my friend Zaps has been practicing boat clutches for the longest time, and I think I remember him explaining exactly how to do it. All I have to do is place the boat down as soon as I'm in reach, and then get into the boat immediately after, fully canceling all fall damage.
Knowing how to do it is very different from actually doing it, Crumble. You aren't hitting this clutch in a million years.
The guard was right. Hitting a boat clutch takes way too much practice, but I had no choice. I couldn't just do the water bucket clutch and then not have enough diamonds to buy my ticket. Then I'd have to go through another 2 years of being stuck here before I'd have another chance at the tournament. So without thinking, I jumped off to do the clutch. No way. Did I just do the boat clutch? That was insane. I can't believe I hit it. I even hit it on the first try.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
I mean, here's your 3 diamonds is probably a good place to start.
Here's your 3 diamonds then. See ya, Crumble.
Wait, I forgot to give you my boat. It's whatever. I can't waste any time. I need to go buy the last ticket before the tournament starts. Or worse, before someone else buys it before me. Let me just grab my diamonds. Yup, 13 diamonds. Perfect. With these diamonds, I went onto the bridge to make my way over to the store. But as I was walking, I saw a player jump onto the bridge in front of me. Hey, wait up! The player didn't hear me. If this player was going to the store, he could buy the last ticket before me. Luckily, he didn't know I was running after him, so I was able to catch up. Hey you!
Oh, hey, what do you want?
Oh, nothing. Where are you heading to?
The clutch store. I finally have the diamonds to buy the last ticket. That stupid guy raised the price to 12 diamonds.
I'm actually on my way to do the same. I'm trying to enter the tournament so I can make my way to the top of Clutch Civilization and one day become the Clutch God.
Ha 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 ha! You think you have what it takes to become the clutch god? I don't think you know how impossible that god clutch is. It's one of the hardest, most complicated clutches anyone could possibly do. It has you literally crafting mid-air and stuff.
Well, I think it's possible. I think I can do it.
Well, if you think you have what it takes to become the clutch god, then you should be able to survive anything. Anything like this.
What? Whoa. For some reason, as soon as this player punched me off the bridge, something happened. It was almost like time slowed down for a moment. Without really thinking about what to do, I placed down the boat I had kept from before and clutched right into it.
What? What did you just do? And how did you do that?
Truth is, I have no idea what just happened. For a second, everything slowed down, and I was able to concentrate enough to clutch back onto the bridge. Whatever that was, I quickly realized something. I was now on the other side of the bridge, closer to the shop than this player. So I sprinted off, getting to the store and grabbing the last ticket before the other player could catch up.
12 diamonds.
Alright, here you go. Keep the change.
Not fair. I was on my way to the shop, and then this guy clutched around me to get past me. That's not fair at all.
I felt bad stealing the last ticket in front of this guy, but that's how it goes in Clutch Civilization. If you're better at clutching than someone else, you'll get much farther in life.
You know the drill. Make your way to the bubble elevator. The tournament is starting soon.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Come on! You're going to be late for the clutch tournament.
This must be the entrance to the Clutch tournament. This is Clutch Civilization. In Clutch Civilization, the only thing that matters is landing your clutch. And the harder clutches you perform, the closer you get to becoming the king of Clutch Civilization.
Hey you! I'm not gonna wait around. If you want to make it to the clutch tournament, no dilly-dallying.
That's the guard. They tell us what to do and boss us around all day. Right now, I'm heading to the Clutch tournament, a competition where I can prove I'm the best at clutching and move on to a higher level of Clutch Civilization.
That is, if you survive. This tournament is extremely hard. And didn't you already fail 99 clutches? You know how things work around here, right?
Yeah, I failed 99 clutches. In Clutch Civilization, if you fail 100 clutches, you die forever. That's why I'm literally on hardcore mode right now. But I barely made it into this tournament, so I have to make it count.
Alright, here we are. Looks like the tournament's about to start. Good luck, Crumble.
There's so many people here. Hey, there's Zaps.
Crumble, you made it. I thought I was about to go through this tournament without you.
Yeah, I barely made it through. I almost missed out on buying the last ticket. But, Zaps, I need to tell you something. On the way to the store, something happened. A player hit me off the bridge, and
Attention all players. Please make your way to the entrance to the tournament. Hand in your ticket to the guards to enter.
You were saying a player hit you off?
A player hit me off of the bridge, but when he did, I clutched back onto the bridge with a boat.
Dude, that's sick. There's no way you boat clutched onto the bridge. How would you manage to do that?
That's the thing. I don't know how I did it. It was like, for a moment, time slowed down, and I was able to focus and place the boat down and get into it before I fell into the void.
Hey, you're next in line. Hand in your ticket.
Here you go.
All right, you may pass through. Next.
This next room was super weird. On the side of the room were a bunch of dispensers with buttons next to them. Then there was a huge ledge, which I assumed is where we'd be jumping off of.
Attention all players. Welcome to the clutch tournament. This is round 1 of the clutch tournament. All players must complete a series of 3 different rounds of clutches, each getting harder as you progress to win the tournament. Welcome to round 1 of the clutch tournament. For round 1, you must simply complete a water bucket clutch, just like everyone has been doing all their lives. However, this time, the height is much higher than you're used to, meaning falling will be much faster and harder. All players, please make your way over to the dispensers to receive your water bucket.
Let's go grab a bucket from the dispensers.
Right. Okay. I can't believe we actually made it to the clutch tournament. We can't make any mistakes here, Zaps. Alright. There's my water bucket.
Let's do this. Today's the day we make it out of the first level of Clutch Civilization, Crumble. We got this in the bag.
I felt honestly just as confident as Zaps, but as soon as I took a look over the ledge, oh crap. There's no way I'm gonna be able to clutch from this high up. Zaps, do you seriously... Zaps?
Geronimo!
He's cooked. Wait, he actually landed it?
Crumble! It's super easy. It's just like the ones we did all this time.
Okay, yeah. I can do this. I moved closer to the edge to line up my clutch, but before I could even think about jumping off, something pushed me. Shoot. Come on, come on, come on.
Nice one, Crumble. I told you it wasn't too hard.
Whoa.
Crumble? Are you good?
No, something's wrong.
What is it? Did the same slow motion thing happen again?
No, someone pushed me off of the ledge, almost like they tried to kill me.
That's concerning.
Zaps and I watched as every other player slowly made their way down. Some failed, but mostly everyone made it through.
Yes, I did it. That water bucket clutch was easy.
Congratulations to all the remaining players. Please make your way through to round 2. Hand in your water buckets to the guards by the door.
Alright, that's round 1 over with. Only 2 more rounds to go, and I can finally move on to the next level of Clutch Civilization. I wonder what this next clutch is going to be though. The only clutches I've ever learned about at the first level are the water bucket clutch and the boat clutch. So if it's anything else, I don't know if anyone here will be able to do it.
Attention all players. Please head over to the next dispenser stations, where you will be doing the next clutch. the scaffolding clutch.
Scaffolding? What the hell is scaffolding?
I have literally no idea.
Hey, this is just a random block. You even take fall damage on this block. You can even walk through it. How are we supposed to ever survive a fall with this?
All players must figure out on their own how to clutch with any item they receive. We are not allowed to give any clues on how to clutch with this.
This is not fair. Nobody here is going to have any idea how to do this clutch.
How are we going to do this clutch, Zaps? None of us have ever done a clutch like this.
Out of my way.
If you expect any of us to...
Did that guy just...
He just clutched. Seeing this player clutch made every player begin to test how to do this clutch for themselves.
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you can walk through it. Maybe right as he landed, he slid into it and jumped.
I have to figure this out fast. I have no idea how to use this block. It's instantly breakable. Maybe that has something to do with it?
Crumble, I think I figured it out. Watch. You can stand on the scaffolding normally, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Well, if you crouch, then you sink through it. Listen, Crumble, I think this round of the tournament is actually a trick question. The scaffolding clutch is easier than the water bucket. All you have to do is crouch while you fall, and you'll sink right through the scaffolding and survive.
I guess, but what if you're wrong? What if you jump off and then die trying to prove this theory?
But it's not a theory, Crumble. I saw that red guy jump off, and I saw how he landed. When he did that jump, he crouched right as he was about to land. So, what do you think?
I think that if you're wrong, we both die and lose both of our last lives. Remember, Zaps, both of us already failed 99 clutches. One more, and we're cooked.
Just trust me, Crumble. Watch this.
Zaps, wait!
Another guy just jumped. Look, he made it.
There's no way.
Crumble! I was right. Let's go.
Zaps is a genius. Okay, I think I understand then. I jump, then crouch midair, and then finally, I place the scaffolding just like I would for a water bucket clutch. I've got this. I just want to make sure whoever pushed me off last time isn't about to do it again. Alright, let's go!
Good stuff, Crumble. We did it. I knew it, bro. I saw that guy and I knew it had to do something with crouching.
That was crazy, bro. Yo, we actually did it. You were right. It was actually easier than the water bucket clutch.
Yes, I did it. Stupid scaffolding block.
After a while, more and more players made their way down. By the end, most players made it through.
All players, please move on to round 3, the final round. Leave your scaffolding behind or you will be disqualified. Welcome to round 3, the hardest round in the tournament. For the final time, every player please make it to the dispensers to receive your item.
Instead of going to the dispensers, most of the players actually went to the ledge to see the drop this time. Hey, Zaps, are you seeing this? Why is there a 1-block ledge of iron blocks down there? Is that the landing spot or something?
Oh no, this is bad.
What? What is it?
If I'm correct, then this is gonna be a pretty difficult clutch. But the only way to find out if I'm right is by checking the dispensers.
What do you think it could be?
I'm too scared to say.
Okay. Nervously, I stepped up to the dispenser and received a ladder.
Crap, I was right. I've only ever heard of ladder clutches. This is going to be nearly impossible. I'm not gonna lie, Crumble, this might be where we die.
Is it actually that
You
hard?
don't understand. There's very few single item clutches just as hard as this, which is probably why it's at the end of the tournament. It's blocking players off from winning the entire thing.
If it's that hard, there's no way anyone here is ever going to make the clutch.
Out of my way. Ladder. I'm not failing this one again.
What the crap? What just happened?
Surely he didn't land the clutch that easily, right?
He's down there fully alive. Did he just know how to do that? There's no way. He even placed the ladder down.
That's him. That's Ronan, one of the best clutchers on the first level. Rumor says this is his second time going through the tournament. Last time, he failed on the last clutch. But he's determined to not only win this tournament, but become the clutch god. Move! I'm about to make this jump like it's nothing.
Yeah, this one's definitely going to be hard. Zaps and I just stood away watching as players continued to attempt the clutch. All of them just kept failing.
I'm sorry, Crumble. This is my fault. I dragged us into the stupid tournament and now we're gonna die here. To some dumb ladder clutch.
Yeah, I know, but As I talked to Zaps, someone actually did the clutch, and I quickly got an idea on how to do it. Zaps, I think I got it.
Yeah? Got what?
I just saw someone do the clutch. I understand it now. Look, you can climb on ladders, right?
Obviously.
Well, if you place the ladder on the elevated block down there, then climb onto the ladder as you're about to hit the ground, wouldn't that stop you from hitting the ground and let you climb up the ladder safely?
Are you sure that's how it works, though?
Hey, you two. You've been here for way too long. Your time is almost up. If you don't attempt the clutch in 10 seconds, I'll have to eliminate you from the tournament.
Crumble, you sure about this?
It's our only hope. Just try and land it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As soon as I started to fall, it happened again. What the? No way this is happening again. Zaps, he can't hear me. I realized as I was falling down that I was in slow motion. So as soon as I neared the landing block, I was able to easily place down my ladder and clutch onto it. And as soon as I did...
Yo, Crumble, that was sick. You were right after... Crumble, are you good?
Whoa, it just happened again.
What? What just happened?
The slow-mo thing. I don't know how, but during that clutch, everything slowed down.
Dang, so you hit that clutch super easily, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, it felt so weird, man. I can't explain it.
It's definitely strange, but that doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Crumble, we made it to the end of the tournament.
Dude, I completely forgot. We made it to the end. Let's go, man. We're finally out of the first level of Clutch Civilization. It's been what, years?
2 years, 142 days, 11 hours, and around 6 or 7 minutes.
Congratulations, everyone. You've officially made it through the Clutch tournament. You are officially no longer Clutch noobs. Make your way outside these doors to be transported to the next level of Clutch Civilization.
We made it. After so long, I finally made it out of the first level of Clutch Civilization, one step closer to becoming the Clutch God. As soon as we made it out of the tournament, we saw a huge line of strange-looking redstone machines.
Alright, here we are. Again, I'd like to congratulate you all for making it past the Clutch tournament. These machines here will take you each to your new homes. You should all be very proud of making it this far, but the clutches only get harder from here. Each of you go to a flying machine, driven by the guards waiting for you.
Alright, I've never been in one of these machines. Huh.
Ready?
Let's go. The trip in this flying machine was pretty long, but it gave me time to actually think about what I wanted to do. I obviously want to one day get to the God Clutch and be the first player in history to do it, but if I struggle at clutches like the ladder clutch, then I think I have a long way to go before I can even think about getting close to the God Clutch. But I still think it's possible.
Cap.
What? How much of that did you hear?
Most of it. You won't stop yapping about the God Clutch. Keep dreaming, kid. That God Clutch is so difficult that almost nobody has ever even got close to attempting it. And those who have lost all of their 100 lives doing so.
Okay, that was weird. I might have been talking out loud, but it doesn't matter. I still think that someday I'll make it to the God Clutch. Whatever it is that keeps happening to me has to be the key to becoming the Clutch God.
Alright, here we are. Welcome to the second level of Clutch Civilization. This is where clutching becomes a little bit more serious. The clutches outside of the peasant stage are hard, and difficult to do consistently. Luckily, diamonds don't matter in this stage. You just have to hit a random clutch every day, randomly decided by the dropper above your house. Hit a random clutch and move on to live another day. How many clutches have you failed anyways?
99.
Wow, yeah, you won't survive long here. Anyways, hand over your leather boots. At least you'll get an upgrade to those filthy boots before you fail your last clutch. No idea how you made it this far, but here you go. Golden boots. They even have feather falling 1.
Alright, what does feather falling do?
Nothing, actually. Although it does technically make you take less fall damage. If you fail a clutch, you fail a clutch. It's mostly just to make them look shiny. Isn't that nice? I mean, it doesn't really matter to you, does it? You have 1 life left. You'll die soon enough.
Sure, bro.
Of course, we also have things like a store, where you can do tasks to earn extra food for the day. We give you 4 bread every day for completing a clutch. But if you want more, the store is the place to go. Oh look, here's your house. Yeah, it's a lot better than the filthy ones you got at the first level. Anyways, that's my job done. See you, Crumble. Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Okay. Oh right, Guard, I just have one more question.
What could you possibly want?
Say I was trying to make it to the next stage. I know the first stage has a clutch tournament to pass to the second stage, but how do I make it to the third stage?
I mean, wow, Crumble. You're funny. Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to make it to the God Clutch. I'm serious about this.
Follow me.
The guard showed me the way to this interesting looking jump course. Surely a jump course isn't how you get to the next stage, right?
Oh, no. It's what the jump course leads to.
So we went onto the jump course, making our way until we saw it. A huge tower. What is this?
That's how you get into the next level, the Dropper Tournament. It's a tower with one of the most difficult clutches in the game. A 300 block drop into a super small pool of water, with obstacles blocking the way to the bottom.
Alright, and how do I enter the tournament?
There's no entrance fee to it. Any player can try it whenever they would like, but it only opens once every 4 years. I think you're actually in luck. The next one happens in 2 days. But I just want to warn you, Crumble, there's a reason there's no entrance fee. Players spend their entire lives training for this tournament, just to fail.
Their entire lives? This dropper tournament was no joke. As I made my way back to my house, I started to realize just how difficult this second stage was going to be. Tomorrow is my first day in this new stage. If I want to make it to the third stage, I can't fail a single clutch from now on.
Wake up, newbie. I don't have all day. Welcome to your first day in the second stage of Clutch Civilization. As you already know, every day the dispenser above you will drop you a random item, and you must clutch with it. Could be an easy water bucket, or a ladder, a boat, or the luckiest of items, a totem of undying. If you get a totem of undying, you can just fall and take the fall damage. It doesn't matter what height, the totem would save you. So just click on the dispenser above you, and we'll see what you get today.
Let's see, and it's a boat. Okay, although boat clutches are kinda scary, I have hit a boat clutch before. I can definitely do this. Let's just get this over with. I did it.
Alright, Crumble. Impressive. I honestly didn't think you'd hit that. I thought I was about to see you die for the 100th time. Guess I was wrong. Alright, well here's your food for the day. See you tomorrow for your next clutch.
Alright, that wasn't too hard. But if this second stage is actually as hard as the guard from yesterday was telling me, then I guess I just got lucky today. Tomorrow, I could get a clutch so difficult that I won't have any idea what to do. But in the meantime, I decided I wanted to try and find where Zaps is. If I wanted to make it anywhere past this stage of Clutch Civilization, I needed to find out more about this weird ability that I seem to have. So I went to this level's Clutch store to check out how things work.
Howdy, neighbor. Welcome to the Clutch store. I haven't seen you around. Are you with the new batch of players that just completed the Clutch tournament?
Yeah, I just came here yesterday.
Well, diddly-do. Is there anything I can help you with? Here in the Clutch store, you can do different tasks like mining or farming to earn items, or even buy time to practice clutches.
I'm not really looking for any tasks right now. Actually, I was wondering if you've seen my friend around. He has a black hoodie with a lightning bolt on it. It's kinda hard to miss.
Can't say I have. If I were you, I'd just do a little run down the Clutch road to each house and find out where he might be living.
Alright, thanks for the help. That guy seemed nice.
You.
Whoa, were you standing behind me this whole time?
Word on the street is that you're trying to get to the God Clutch. Is that right?
Yeah.
You think you deserve to be the Clutch God? That you have what it takes?
Maybe, I don't know.
Listen here, punk. You don't deserve to go anywhere near the God Clutch. It takes sacrifice. It takes determination. It takes actual skill.
Who said I didn't have skill?
I did. Here's what's gonna happen. Tomorrow, I'm going into that dropper tournament. You aren't. I'm destined to become the Clutch God. You aren't. Get in my way and you won't live to see another day.
Everything all right over there? You guys aren't getting into any trouble, right?
No. We were just catching up. See you tomorrow, friend.
That was great. I'm definitely staying away from that guy. Wait, Zaps! Perfect timing, bro. What's going on?
Oh, hey, Crumble. I was just about to check out the store. Is there anything interesting in there?
No, trust me, that's the last place you want to walk into right now.
Did you hear about how we're supposed to get out of the second stage of Clutch Civilization?
Yeah, the dropper tournament. What do you think? It sounds pretty dangerous.
I know, it's pretty hard to get through, but there's no harm in trying. We're both one death away from getting banned from the civilization. So I'd rather go out trying to get to the next stage than spend another 4 years practicing, and potentially die in this one. Besides, don't you have that superpower? You don't have anything to worry about, bro.
Well, it's not a superpower for starters, and secondly, I don't even know how to control it. It just happens randomly. Like, whenever I'm about to die to a clutch, time just slows down.
Clutch instinct.
What? You talking to us?
Who is this guy?
What you just described, it's not a superpower. It's a gift. Clutch instinct. It's been years since I've heard of it. I honestly thought it went extinct.
Wait, you know about what's been happening to me?
First of all, my name's Mint, and it's called Clutch Instinct. Legend says the Clutch God has an instinct, the ability to slow time as he knows it, and focus on any clutch. It's what would make the Clutch God so almighty and powerful. If you truly have Clutch Instinct, you have to learn how to use it as soon as possible. How many lives are you on?
I'm on my last life.
That's not good. Not good at all. You need to learn how to use Clutch Instinct quickly, before you end up dying to some stupid clutch. If it's just activating randomly right now, then who knows if you'll survive your next clutch.
There's no way you've heard of this. Wait, does that mean I'm destined to be the Clutch God?
Not entirely. There's only one other player who I've met to have this ability. It was also pretty random, but if he had it, and you have it, then who knows who the Clutch God is. The Clutch God could be either of you. Maybe it's a player who hasn't even learned about their Clutch Instinct yet. I mean, it took you until your last life to find out about yours. Listen, it's getting pretty late. I'll talk to you more about this tomorrow. Just get your clutch in tomorrow. Good night.
Wait, this player you said that also had Clutch Instinct. Can I talk to him? Maybe he can teach me how to use it.
Trust me, he wouldn't teach you anything. Super rude guy. Besides, like I said, it's been genuine years since I've seen him. It was a long time ago. Back when I was in the first level of the civilization. It was some red dude named Ronin. Wonder where he is today. Anyways, it's getting late. See you tomorrow, Crumble.
Crumble, where are you going?
Ronan. He threatened me today. He said he's destined to be the Clutch God. If he also has Clutch Instinct and is also trying to become the Clutch God, I have to learn as much as I can about using Clutch Instinct. See ya, Zaps. I need to get some rest.
Alright, good luck on your clutch tomorrow.
Me too. Tomorrow is gonna be one hell of a day. I need to try and use Clutch Instinct on my daily clutch tomorrow to at least practice how to use it. And then, of course, there's the dropper tournament. No matter what, I need some rest for tomorrow.
Get up. Let's get to doing that daily clutch. Press on the dispenser to receive your daily item.
Please be something good. A berry bush? You can clutch with this?
It's pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'll help you out. I don't really want to see someone die today. So, you see that grass block down there?
Yeah?
Place the sweet berry bush onto the grass block below you as if it's a simple water bucket clutch. The only difference is that sweet berry bushes are much smaller than a full block of water, so be careful when jumping off. You wouldn't want today to be your last, would you? The dropper tournament literally opens up today.
I stopped at the edge of my island. This berry bush clutch shouldn't be too hard, but I should still try and use Clutch Instinct here, at least as some practice. So I focused as much as I could and jumped. That was close. Shoot, Clutch Instinct didn't work.
Wow, that was impressive. I can't even lie to you. Alright then, here's your bread for the day.
As soon as the guard left, I immediately got onto the bridge. There's no time to waste. Hey Zaps, we need to find where that Mint guy was. I need to know more about Clutch Instinct.
I was just about to say the same thing. What clutch did you get today? I got a powdered snow bucket.
I got sweet berries. What did his house look like?
I don't really remember. It had that one purple flower at the entrance. That's all I know.
There he is. Mint. Mint, I need you to tell me exactly how to use Clutch Instinct.
It's not as simple as that, Crumble. Clutch Instinct is something that is very hard to master. Believe me, I used to see that guy Ronan practicing it almost every day. It takes time, and it's mostly only activated when you're in danger, like a situation that makes you tense or scared.
Like that time someone pushed me off the bridge out of nowhere. Or the time that guard was counting down for us to jump on the ladder clutch.
Holy cow, bro, you're right.
Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to do it on command. The last guy I knew had no idea how to do it either, even though he was good at it. It would still only activate randomly. I mean, last time I saw him, he failed at the last clutch of the clutch tournament, so he's probably still stuck at the first level.
Mint, I have to tell you something. Ronan is on this level. He made it through the last clutch tournament along with us. He threatened me yesterday. Ronan doesn't care what he has to do. No matter what, he's determined to become the clutch god.
That's not good. Not good at all. Last time I talked to Ronan, he threatened me as well, forcing me to give him extra diamonds. You guys stay far away from him. Trust me.
Well, is there anything else that you know about the clutch instinct that could help Crumble?
I don't know. I don't have a clutch instinct myself, so I'm not much help. Why are you guys in such a rush anyways?
Oh shoot, right, the dropper tournament. It's today. I don't know if we're late. We have to go, Zaps.
The dropper tournament is today? I haven't done any practice. I'm so cooked.
Mint, Zaps, and I made our way through the tiny island parkour to get to the huge tower that led into the dropper tournament.
And it looks like we have 3 more players joining us. You guys are in the nick of time. The tournament is about to begin.
Nice seeing you guys here. How's it going, Mint?
Why don't we just go our own ways in this tournament? Leave things fair. I wouldn't want you failing another tournament, Ronan.
I could take all 3 of you guys in a fight blindfolded. You don't understand my power, Crumble.
Hey, we're starting the tournament. Stop arguing like little brats. But before this tournament begins, I'd like to ask how many deaths each player has.
78.
85.
98.
99.
99.
10.
What? Ronan has 10 deaths only? Wow. This guy is serious about becoming the clutch god.
Alright, well, head through the door to begin the tournament. Good luck. You guys are very brave for attempting this tournament. Trust me, if you only have 1 life left, this is probably it.
On the inside of the tower was a build like something I'd never seen before.
Welcome to the Dropper. Here, contestants will find themselves in the biggest drop in all of Clutch Civilization. However, if you can make it all the way down and land in the small pool of water at the very bottom, you will advance onto the next stage and be 1 step closer to achieving the greatest title in all of Clutch Civilization, the Clutch God. Although this drop is tall and very complicated, there are certain checkpoints of fall damage preventing areas that you can land on to give yourself an advantage. But beware, along the fall, there will be various obstacles in your way, preventing you from an easy way down. All contestants have 1 minute to observe the fall before they must jump off. Good luck.
Alright, so what's the plan, guys?
I don't know. I can't see how far the drop even goes, or even where the landing spot is.
The announcer said there were checkpoints, right? Why don't we try to look for those?
The 1 minute is almost up. Please be ready to jump off soon, or you will be disqualified.
Look over there. Slime blocks. Those don't seem too far away. We can definitely make that jump.
Are you sure that's the way? Look at those other 2. They seem like they're about to jump off somewhere else. Maybe we should check over there.
There's not enough time. Remember? We only have 1 minute and this is our only chance. Let's just do it.
Nice! That was pretty scary, but we did it.
Yo, what is this guy doing here?
Out of my way, nerds.
Where did he just jump to?
That orange building over there. He clutched onto it somehow.
Look, the side of the building is full of honey blocks. Don't those slow you down when you press up against their sides? Kind of like ladders or vines.
I'm not sure about this one. Should we really risk it?
I mean, we really don't have another option right now. We gotta jump for it.
On 3. 3, 2, 1.
Holy crap! Min, you're a genius! Alright, but Ronan's long gone. We have no idea where he could have jumped to next. Surely this isn't the last checkpoint, right?
It can't be. The drop to the bottom is still so far down. It'd be impossible to land this without another checkpoint.
I don't know if there's anywhere we can go though. I don't see anything we can clutch on.
Yeah, me neither. This isn't good.
Hey, you 3. No stalling. You can't be wasting time looking around. All 3 of you are currently in last place. So if you don't get a move on, you'll be disqualified and killed.
Alright, we need to think of something quick.
Think of what? We can't jump down anywhere.
I don't know, but we have to jump down now.
I see it. See those clouds down there?
Yeah, I see them.
They've got cobwebs all around it. It's our only chance. We have to land onto the cobwebs now.
Screw it. Let's go. Ready?
Ready.
Holy cow, we made it. I can see the bottom now, but it's still so far down.
Do we just have to try and land it?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd land it right. I don't know about this one, guys.
I think we can do it. It's difficult, but possible.
Easy for you to say. You have clutch instinct. You can easily just slow down time as you fall and guarantee that you live. We can't do that, Crumble.
I can't do it on command, dingus. Also, we don't have anywhere else to jump. I see it. There's another checkpoint. That sideways jungle tree over there. It has vines on it. If we can clutch onto those vines, we can easily make it down. That has to be like a secret checkpoint or something.
I see it. Do you think we can make that?
I think we can. I'll try and make the jump first. If anything, my clutch instinct will hopefully come in and save me. But let me try this out first.
Alright, go for it.
I did it! Guys, you can make the jump.
Holy smokes, we did it!
The landing area is so much easier to reach now. We did it, boys.
Yeah, the jump won't get much easier than this. We have to take this jump. We did it, guys! We just made it through the dropper tournament.
How'd you three losers make it down here? The other two guys failed miserably.
Does it matter? That's none of your business.
Congratulations, everyone. All 4 of you have earned your spot in the 3rd stage of Clutch Civilization. You should be very proud. Only around 6 to 7 players make it through here every 100 years. But now, 4 players made it in one single tournament. I think this is a new record, but you all have proven you deserve to be one step closer to becoming the Clutch God. But I must remind you, there are 4 of you here, and only one of you will be able to achieve such an honor of a title. Anyways, let's make our way to stage 3.
Hey, guard. Now that we're in stage 3, are we allowed to know what the God Clutch is? Like, what is the clutch that is so difficult that nobody can complete it?
What's your name?
Crumble.
Crumble. Stage 3 is not where you complete the God Clutch and become the Clutch God. That's stage 4, which on its own is impossible to get to. Only 3 people in the history of Clutch Civilization have ever made it to stage 4, and there have been thousands of people who have died on their way to becoming the Clutch God. But of the 3 players who made it to stage 4, they all died from failing the God Clutch over and over again. But anyways, here we are. On the other side of this portal is stage 3. You 4 have made history today, being the most people to have ever completed the dropper tournament at a single time. Before you go through the portal, hand over your filthy golden boots. Here, take some iron ones instead. Here you go, guys. Alright, head on through the portal. Good luck to all of you.
That guy was surprisingly nice.
Wow, this place is incredible.
Welcome, newcomers. Wow, there's so many of you.
We all just completed the dropper tournament. So this is the 3rd stage, huh? Not as much clutching area as I expected, to be honest.
Clutching? Oh no, you guys are far in for a treat. Welcome to paradise. My name's Gregory. I'll be helping you guys get used to this amazing new life in the 3rd stage. Here, players don't have to clutch every day. All they technically have to do is farm their own food and live a life of joy.
But why is it so nice up here? How come there's no clutching?
I mean, once players have made it this far, they tend to stay here instead of risking their lives to become the Clutch God. That's why it's so nice, because at this level, people are happy with how many clutches they've made, and choose to settle down.
Well, what if one of us wants to become the Clutch God? What do we do then?
Don't tell me you guys are one of them, trying to become the Clutch God?
No, just me. I'm the only one here trying to become the Clutch God.
So am I.
Me too.
Me 3.
You guys realize only one of you can become the Clutch God, right?
Yeah, they're stupid. I'm the only one here trying to become the Clutch God, not them.
Well, I like your confidence, but if you want to see how you're supposed to move into the next level, then follow me.
Gregory then led us to this parkour course race of sorts.
This is it, a parkour course, leading to a single landing block. There's a brewing stand above the clutch spot with slow falling potions in it. To move on, you must open the brewing stand mid-air and clutch onto the single block with it, slowing down your fall before you take any fall damage.
Wait, so why are there 2 courses?
That's because to compete and even try to get into the 4th level, you must face another player attempting this clutch, where only one person gets to move on. So not only is it extremely difficult to complete this clutch, but finding a player who is confident enough to go up against you is even harder. But luckily, since there's 4 of you here who want to become the Clutch God, you shouldn't have too much trouble with that. But don't you worry, we have a practice zone where you guys can practice all you want before attempting this clutch.
A brewing stand slow falling clutch is super hard. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous about this one.
If you're nervous about that, then you definitely don't deserve to become the Clutch God.
And here we are. It's a simple brewing stand setup, with slime blocks at the bottom. So if you do fail the clutch, you don't die.
Of course, failing a clutch here won't count as actually failing a clutch in your lives, but feel free to use it as much as you want. Anyways, the sun's setting, I'm gonna go over to my house and get some rest.
Oh yeah, I'm tired as hell. I need some rest too.
Me too.
Crumble.
What's good?
You seem like the only competent person here. I'm not trying to stay in this stage for much longer. I plan to get into stage 4 tomorrow. Basically, what I'm saying is that I want to duel you in the slow falling clutch tomorrow.
You know what? Fine, you have a deal. See you tomorrow.
I'd get some practice in. You're gonna need it. I don't need any practice. I've been practicing for this moment my entire life. You, on the other hand, need as much practice as you can get.
As much as I hate to admit it, Ronan is right, but if I can spend the night mastering this clutch myself, I might actually be able to take down Ronan once and for all, and even make my way to the God Clutch. So, as the night went on, I spent the night practicing, failing time after time. After getting used to the slow falling clutch, I went over to the actual clutch to take a look at the parkour course and try and get used to it as well. And after a few hours of practicing the parkour and the clutch, I headed over to one of the houses that had my name outside, and went to bed.
Wake up. We're getting this over with now.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yo, Crumble, what's going on?
Where are you and Ronan going?
I'm doing the clutch against Ronan.
What? Already? Are you sure?
Don't worry, I've been practicing. And plus, once I beat Ronan, then it's up to you and Zaps to beat him as well. That way we can all try the God Clutch. Since Ronan only failed 10 clutches so far, you both can literally just use him to get to stage 4. Just get some practice in.
Crumble. Get a move on. We're doing this now.
Good luck, Crumble.
Thanks, guys. Alright, let's do this.
Wow, okay, this was sooner than I expected. You guys both want to compete already?
Yup.
Follow me to the starting points. Ronan, you can stand right here, and Crumble follows me. Right here. Just to be clear, the first person to get to the end and make the clutch wins, and moves on to stage 4. If either of you fall, the remaining player must still complete the clutch in order to move on. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
On your marks, get set, go!
Okay, come on. I know exactly what I need to do. I'm almost there. I can hit this clutch. I know I can. I just need to get to the end of this parkour course before he does. Okay, I can do this. Wait, he caught up. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. This is just a race to the clutch. Please. Haha, yes! Clutch instinct. Whoa. Can he see me doing this?
Of course I can. So, you have the same ability, huh? It's a shame. Such wasted potential.
What's that supposed to mean?
You aren't gonna make this clutch, Crumble.
Yeah? What makes you say that?
Because I'm destined to become the clutch god. And no one is going to get in my way.
What? No! He just hit me out of clutch instinct. There's no way. I mean, I still splashed myself with slow falling, but it doesn't even matter. I missed the clutch. Well, I failed. I guess this is the end of my story. What a great way to go out. Slowly dying by getting eaten away by the Minecraft void. But just then, I saw something in the distance. Is that another island? A bright castle on another island just barely out of my render distance. Am I crazy, or is that another island? Either way, if it could possibly save me, I got nowhere else to go. And after a while of floating across the void, I made it. What is this place? Is this the afterlife or something? Hello? Anyone there?
You've arrived. The clutch god.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clutch god? I just failed a clutch. I'm not the clutch god.
Quickly, follow me into the castle. I know exactly what you must be thinking right now.
Oh yeah? Try me.
You failed a slow falling clutch to your rival because he knocked you out of your clutch instinct. But you managed to throw the slow falling bottle at the side of the block, causing you to float instead of fall. Finally, when all hope was lost, you noticed this little island floating in the void, and knocked on the door. Ringing any bells?
What? How did he know? Was he watching?
Now you're probably asking, how did he know? Was he watching me? The answer is no, I wasn't. As I was saying, follow me. Here it is, the prophecy. This book reads exactly what the clutch god would do upon his arrival. Now that you have arrived, there isn't much time.
as your rival is now attempting the final clutch to take his place as the clutch god.
Wait, what? I'm a little confused here. You say I'm the clutch god. The prophecy kind of proves that I am. So how is Ronan about to become the clutch god himself?
Well, first of all, you aren't the clutch god. Not yet. The clutch god title is only given to whoever completes the final clutch. The prophecy only states that the clutch god would likely be the player to float down from above with slow falling. But that doesn't fully confirm you as the clutch god. If Ronan completes the clutch first, he will take your place, which is exactly why we don't have time. We need to train you, as you were destined to train here, and then send you back, directly to the 4th stage of Clutch Civilization, so you can save the day and restore peace and tranquility to Clutch Civilization before you become the Clutch God.
Okay, that's a lot to process. How am I even going to get back to the final stage of Clutch Civilization? I'm stuck down here in this castle.
I have a way for you to get back up there, but before you can go back, you must learn to fully master your Clutch Instinct.
Trust me, man. I've tried. Multiple times, I've tried super hard to master it, but it just never worked. It always happens so randomly. No matter how hard I try, I just never figure it out.
Listen, Crumble, your purpose for being here, the reason you failed that slow falling clutch and ended up here, is so that you can learn how to use Clutch Instinct. It will only take 2 seconds. Follow me through this portal. This is exactly where you will master Clutch Instinct. Clutch Instinct is so simple, yet the few people who are gifted with it can never truly understand its meaning. It's usually only activated when a player is in danger. Yet, in peace and tranquility, you can clear your mind and use it to your heart's content.
Whoa, are you sure? How do I do it then?
Clear your mind of any distraction. Focus purely on something moving. When falling, it could be yourself. But in this case, here, look at the falling petals from this cherry tree.
Okay, let's do this.
Remember to clear your mind. Now focus on this petal. Concentrate, and with your mind, slow it down.
Alright. Whoa.
You've done it, Crumble.
Wait, how can I hear you if time seems like it's slowed down?
Because time is slowed down, Crumble. The only way we are speaking right now is because we are both using Clutch Instinct. In the state of Clutch Instinct, you are able to move your head freely without the force of gravity stopping you. You are also able to craft and open containers freely. And lastly, you can speak to others using Clutch Instinct at the same time as you.
Hold on. If I can now control Clutch Instinct, how do we know Ronan can't? If Ronan can control his Clutch Instinct, he can take this Clutch God title at any moment. In fact, Ronan is probably doing the final clutch as we speak.
That's exactly why we don't have much time. Quick, now that you've learned how to use this ability, follow me back through the portal. Right this way.
Whoa, what's in here?
This is a wind-charged chicken launcher. It's kind of strange, but it launches players into the sky at insane speeds. This will launch you straight to the 4th and final stage of Clutch Civilization. Step onto this machine. Good luck, Crumble.
Let's do this.
Alright, let me just splash these chickens with some potions, and you'll be on your way.
Alright, goodbye, mister. Thank you for all your help. Whoa, what is this place? Is this the 4th level? It's so barren. It's like no one's been here for years. Where are the houses supposed to be? All this place is a dead wasteland. Whoa. Did my iron boots turn diamond? It's probably because I'm up here on the 4th stage. This has to be the final level. It's so dead and dry because so little players have ever gotten to this place. I continued to look around this place, but all it was a barren wasteland. The only thing actually noticeable was this huge tower. That has to mean something. Wait, is that Zaps?
There's no way. Crumble, how are you alive?
What are you doing up here? How'd you make it to the 4th level?
Well, once Ronan beat you, Mint and I were left alone with Gregory on the 3rd stage. So Mint and I competed to see who could go on to the next stage out of the two of us. Mint failed the parkour, but I managed to do the clutch just barely.
What about Mint? Is he alright?
I mean, I think so. He was on 98 failed clutches, so that one left him on a single life. He's probably chilling on the 3rd stage with Gregory right now.
Okay, that's good to know. What about Ronan? Have you seen him at all in this place?
That's what I was about to mention. Ronan has been spending all of this time attempting the God Clutch. He's at the top of the Deep Slate Tower. That's where the God Clutch is.
Shoot, we don't have time then. We need to get up there now.
Alright, follow me.
Zaps and I made our way up the Deep Slate Tower. It was a huge spiral full of cobwebs. Zaps, how long does this go for? I'm so hungry.
Here, take some golden carrots. The third level gave me so much food. And also, we're almost at the top. Come on.
Yo, let's go. We finally made it to the top. But where's Ronan? And what's this bed doing here?
This stupid clutch is gonna be the death of me. I've already gone from 10 deaths all the way to 40. I hate this place.
I mean, it can't be that hard, right?
Whoa, what? What are you doing here? I killed you. Weren't you on your final life?
Just ignore him, Crumble. If you think you can do this clutch, I believe in you. But this clutch is very tedious. You have to drop down to the chest, take 3 iron out of it, then craft that 3 iron into a bucket with that crafting table down there. And then finally take water out of that cauldron to land a water bucket clutch.
So it's just a water bucket clutch, just along with 5 billion other steps. Can't be that hard. Ronan, how come you failed this so many times? I thought you were destined to be the clutch god. I mean, that's exactly what you said, isn't it?
You know exactly why I can't do it. Nobody can use clutch instinct on command. So I've been doing this stupid clutch for the last hour waiting for my ability to finally happen. But it's not happening.
You're just too scared to admit that you suck at clutching. What a noob.
Oh yeah? You try it out for yourself then.
Zaps! You'll pay for that, Ronan.
Yeah? How? I've been trying this clutch for hours. It's nearly impossible. You wanna try it out? You should already be dead. I don't know how you aren't, but you should be. You know what? Try the clutch for yourself.
You said this clutch was nearly impossible, right?
What, genius? You think you're special or something?
Yeah, maybe I do. I did it. I activated clutch instinct on command. This is easy as pie. Let me just grab the iron from this chest. Okay. Now, craft the bucket. And lastly, grab the water. The only thing left is a water bucket clutch. I don't even need clutch instinct for this. So, as I was about to finish the god clutch, I deactivated my clutch instinct to hit my water bucket clutch. One last time. I did it! Does this mean I'm the clutch god?
Yes, it does. Look, you have an elytra now. Here, take some rockets to help you fly around. You've done it, Crumble. Congratulations. As the clutch god, you can fly and make other players levitate. Now, Clutch Civilization is in your hands. Build this world as you seem fit.